Hey guys, Jack Griffin here, and welcome to a new video. And it's finally here, it's finally time. This is my Q&A for 50 subscribers. So once again, I want to say thank you to you guys for getting us to 50 subscribers. I never thought it'd be possible. So thank you. And you know what? Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first question... first comment is from my good friend Adam Ferns. So, Adam's question, and I've got my iPad down here so I know the questions. So Adam says, question 1, like I said, just to make it clear, like I said, it was 3 questions you could ask. Let's go. Okay. Adam says, question number 1. What inspired you to start making videos? There are 2 reasons. One is because I've always loved YouTube. Ever since I was like young and little, I've loved YouTube. And like several years ago, and I still do it sometimes. Whenever I went out to places, I just pretend I was a famous YouTuber with like millions of subscribers and stuff. And when I would go to places, I'd hold up the camera, porn. And yeah, it was a fun little thing for me to do, making up. My sister tagged along with it actually, and yeah, she had a made-up channel as well. So yeah, that's one reason. But the second reason, and I think this mostly has to do with the Beast Quest type, my content of Beast Quest. I think if I had to say what drove me to make my... Okay, I think in order to answer it mostly, we've got to go back to my first video, which was my Beast Quest Series 1 review. In a way... And also, I guess this could be like asking what YouTuber inspired you. Honestly, Adam, it's you. I hadn't really come across Lucas's channel at the time, and I'd barely seen any of Year Unknown's content. Adam was the first proper Beast Quest YouTuber I ever watched. Sorry if the... by the way, sorry if the light is a bit bright. I'm just gonna... Yeah. There we go. That works. Porn. Fuck. At the time of discovering Adam's channel, he'd only uploaded Series 1 to Series 17 reviews. But I wanted to see a big Beast Quest YouTuber, because aside from us 4 and a few others, there's no Beast Quest content, and the only common content you'll find is on, is on the Beast Quest porn. Sorry if this continues to go bright. Yeah, the main content was the Beast Quest games, not Beast Quest itself. Also, let me just... Okay, we'll see how that is. If that works, then yeah, whoopee. So yeah, and this is... I'm basically telling the origin of my channel. So... Back in January, when I first started, on that day that I uploaded the video... Oh, and also, I've got another thing to say. Okay, yeah, this is going bright. We're just gonna have to deal with it. In fact, can I... Oh, no, that goes dark. I'll just put that over there. There we go. That'll do now. Hopefully. So... Okay, if that doesn't work again, we'll just have to fight through it. We need to get this video done. Well, don't matter. And also something else. If you go to the About section on my YouTube channel, on my channel page, you'll see I joined in 2020. That's because I've wanted to upload a video since then. In fact, I've got I had several drafts of series on my Series 1 review, and you can tell because I was younger, my voice was higher. Sadly, I've deleted them because they were taking up space in my on my phone. So yeah, I deleted them. Neat. But basically, now this was the first time me and Adam had properly appeared. Because if you watch Adam's videos, well, I was first mentioned in his 100 subscribers Q&A, and then I've just appeared in the odd live stream with him and Lucas here and there. But we had our first official chat, and I asked him, can I do Beast reviews? And he said, and this is for anyone out there who wants to do Beast reviews, or just Beast Quest reviews, sure, I don't own the idea. So yeah, if anyone wants to do it, go ahead. And then I just uploaded a video. I went onto YouTube, clicked a few things, did a few edits, and I found out I'd uploaded it, and I was like, what? It was that easy all along? Yeah. So it turns out I'd uploaded it. And then I just went wank. And then I just went from there. Yeah, it's bright. Don't matter. We're just going to have to fight through it. Yeah, I just carried on from there. Now here we are in, sorry about that, an ambulance. And here we are on the last day of October, going into November, and we've almost done off our first year on YouTube. So yeah. So to answer your question, Adam, I've always wanted to do it, and a half answer, inspiration from you. So that's why, and no offense to Lucas and You Unknown, but out of the 3 YouTubers, I do lean towards Adam a bit, only because he was the first one I ever watched, and I've grown an attachment to him. So yeah, and like I said, me and the boys, us 4, we've become good friends since then. So yeah, that was question 1. 7 minutes in, wow. I know we're taking a bit long to answer that question, but it doesn't matter. Let's move on. Second question, favourite Beast Quest book of all time. Now, unlike the first question, this is very easy. If you watch my channel, you'll know that my absolute favourite Beast Quest book of all time is Trillian the Three-Headed Lion. Even though the design is just a three-headed lion, and the abilities are good, the fight was the whole book. There were many attempts, and I just had tension. It was action packed. There was tension when Trillian was after Storm. When Trillian's very smart, when they tried to lure him back in. It was full of action, and I just love it. And I've just never, for some reason, I've just never found a Beast Quest book that's matched to Trillian. So yeah, favourite book, Trillian the Three-Headed Lion. Question 3, favourite movie. I don't have a particular favourite movie, but if I had to say one movie that I really enjoy, and so far my favourite Disney movie of all time, the 1992 Aladdin. That movie was very good. It had action in it. It was funny. Robin Williams was amazing. Jafar is one of Disney's best villains. Having a comical animal sidekick, which, yeah, Iago, yes, I do know. Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried. One of the best Disney princesses ever, and we're not gonna talk why. But this film, I just enjoyed it. It was very good. Oh, hang on. So yeah, hang on. It's a bit weird. Oh, Sorry if you're here talking, it's because I'm using my video, of course. Oh, we're back on track. Okay. So, yeah. So, I've had to say, one of my favourite movies, the original, the 1992 Aladdin. The Disney original Aladdin. And, yeah, so those were Adam's 3 questions. Thank you, Adam. And now we go to my good friend You're Unknown. Which his 3 questions are. By the way, if you were like one of the first ones to comment, this is going in just top to bottom. So your comment will either in the middle or in the bottom, but we will get to it definitely. So his 3 questions are: number 1, do you play Dungeons and Dragons? No, I do not. It does seem interesting, but I don't think I'd play it. Number 2. Do you like horror movies? Some, but I'm not the biggest fan of horror stuff. Because I'm mid on scareness. Like, sometimes, like, I'm not fully, like, scared of stuff, but I'm not, like, very brave and can stand it. I sometimes get scared, sometimes don't. And also, I just haven't watched that many horror movies in general. So if I had to answer, do you like horror movies? No, because I haven't watched many of them, so I can't judge. And number 3, this is kind of random, but what's your favourite time of day? Oh, favourite time of day. Okay, that's a question I've never seen in a Q&A. Favourite time of the day. Do you mean, like, morning, noon, and night? Fuck. I'm guessing that's what you meant. If I don't, I'm sorry. But if I had to say, out of those 3, definitely morning. Because you've got a whole day ahead of you. You can do fun stuff all day, except, well, on weekends mostly, and on holidays if you go to school. And yeah, so I'd say morning, and also, because apparently, I don't know why, because I like animals, early morning is a great time to go off and see creatures, because they're coming out of habitats, and yeah. So I'll say my favourite time of the day is morning. Right. Next, so thank you, You're Unknown, for your 3 questions. Next one, Coloman Gaming. If I'm saying the first part of your name right, if I'm not saying it right, I apologise. But yeah, we're just going to go with that, if that's okay. So, Coloman Gaming says, are you planning on making a short movie? That would be cool. And he edited it. By the way, I mean something like a skit. Not real or messing around. Something funny to entertain the viewers. So, you're basically... So what... Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Hang on. Give me a minute. Okay. So from what I can gather, you're basically saying, would I do skits? Like they do on YouTube and stuff. Okay. Honestly, yeah. Okay, seriously, but honestly, I have been thinking about it. As you know, I have a TikTok. I wanted to start doing so. I had a load of characters made in my mind. But some horrible kids from my school took down my account, so I didn't get far. I only posted like 5 videos in total anyway. But I got a decent amount of followers, so you know I don't care. But I'm more YouTube than TikTok. Yeah, I would consider it. But if it had to be something I do, I think it'd be like not the last thing I do, but it'd be like the middle thing I do. So what I'm basically saying is I would like to do it, but if I was to do it, not for a while. But I have been thinking about it, and I might have some ideas for like some characters and just some stuff I can put in there. But it would have to be what the what the video would be about. So yeah. So your question, yes, but not for a while. While I'd say, but I would like to try it. Try it. So thank you, Coloman Gaming, for your question. Okay. Typical K says, have you got any pets? If you have, what pets? Oh God. Shoot. Sadly, no. Although if I was to have a pet, it would be a dog, and if it is a what dog? A black Labrador. Because Labrador is a medium-sized dog. It looked like the perfect dog for me, and one I'd want. And black, because, well, black's a cool colour. So, and it looks cooler if a Labrador's black. So, I'd have a black Labrador. So that's what I'd want. So, or just simply, I'd want a dog. So yeah, so no, I don't have any pets. Stop motion. So thank you, Typical K, for your question. Stop motion minifigs says, what's your favourite film series, like Marvel, DC, or Star Wars, stuff like that? This is a hard one. There's so many good film series, but if I had to say one that I do like, it would be Disney. I've recently been watching a lot of Disney stuff. I have a mission to watch every single Disney animated feature up until, well, the current one, which at this moment in time is Encanto. But if something else happens along the way, like a new film's out, I'll watch that. So yeah. Oh, and just on one of them, I do like Marvel. Like, my favourite Marvel movie, Thor Ragnarok. Thor's my favourite Avenger. Ragnarok was an amazing movie. So, thank you, Stop Motion Minifigs, for your question. And now we're on to the final few questions from my good friend, Lucas Green. So, hang on, give me a minute again. Right. Lucas's 3 questions are, favourite supervillain from Marvel and DC? Well, I've only watched 2 DC films. That being Aquaman and Shazam. I'm more the Marvel fan than a DC fan. But I do plan to go see Black Adam and Shazam 2: Fury of the Gods when they come out. I believe Black Adam's already out in cinemas. I'll have to check. But it says Marvel. So, there's so many to choose. There's some good ones. Porn. Well, if I have... That's hard. Porn. Well, if I had to say, like, my top 3... I think the 3 of them that I would go with, that I mentioned, would be Thanos. I mean, who wouldn't it be? But then again, though, he didn't really have a... Hela from Thor Ragnarok. She was very good. Basically indestructible. And And if I had to say one more, it would be Dr. Octopus. I love Dr. Octopus. He's my favourite Spider-Man villain. And yeah, I think Alfred, I have forgotten his name, sorry, but Alfred, I believe that is his name, did a very good job as portraying him. And I do like Thanos. Actually, no. Oh, what would I say? Surprisingly, I probably only watched like nearly half of the DC films. There is quite a few that I still need to watch. Ooh, Okay, no, scrap that. I'll say Hela, Dr. Octopus, and Loki. Tom Hiddleston is amazing. And in DC, like I said, I've only seen 2 movies, so I guess I've got to compare the two. I'll go with, I guess out of those two, I'll have to go with the Doctor, the villain from Shazam. I don't remember his name, but compared to like the brother, I believe, like the brother, I believe he is. Sorry if I did that wrong. Like the brother in Aquaman. I know Aquaman also had Black Manta, but he wasn't in it. Oh god, sorry if this is playing. Yeah, you can hear that. Here we are. So, I would... But Black Manta wasn't in me that much. Like, they set him up to be a villain, but he's not like a main villain. I know he's going to come back in the sequel, but like, yeah. So yeah, I'll say the Doctor from Shazam. We'll just go with that. Question 2: if you could have one superpower, what would it be, and what would you do with it? Ooh, does the ability to have ultimate superpowers count? Sex. I don't know. I mean, that's what I wish. Just to have one power where it's infinitive powers. That'd be amazing. Porn. Porn. But if I had to have one superpower, just one, I think it would have to be a tie between being able to fly. I mean, that's one loads of people wish. I mean, have you seen Peter Pan? Of course we want to fly. And being able to freeze time. Not freeze the thing, but do what they're doing moves where I can freeze stuff, I can adjust things. Porn. And then I can just click back to normal. A good example is in Sonic the Hedgehog. When he does it in the bar and with Dr. Robotnik's drones. That's a good example. What would I do with it? Well, flying, I'd save money. And also, if someone tried to hurt me or something, I could just fly away. Or maybe drop something on their head. But, mostly in a way. So I can get to things faster, in a way. So I don't have to run. So yeah, I'd use it to get to places faster. And freezing time. So basically, if bad thing was gonna happen, like if someone was gonna punch me or find me, or if someone was being injured, I'd freeze. I'd adjust them so they'd be safe, and then if it was a gang, I'd just pose them there so they can just beat up each other. And also, freeze time. So basically, I can stop. So basically, to stop bad things from about to happen, I can basically just I can basically just like twist them in a way. I can make evil plans go wrong. That's what we're saying. So, like I said, so a tie between being able to fly and freezing time. Okay, guys. Final question. If you had one wish, what would it be? Pardon me. Honestly, if I had to say one wish, it would be, honestly, if I had one wish, I'd be a hero. Like, basically, I'm a hero to my local town because I do live in a town. Hero in my local town, people respect me. And there's monsters. Yes, there's monsters. We're going with that. I have a sword, and basically, I can defeat them. So basically, if you had one wish to be, I would wish to be a hero. But, as they say, you don't really need superpowers to be a hero. Or superhero. So, yeah. So I'd be a hero. I know that one you may think that's personal. It kind of is, kind of isn't. But, with that being said, and also, so, thank you, Lucas, for your 3 questions. And guys, that is the Q&A. That's it. So, thank you guys for watching. I want to give a major thanks to all these people who put questions in. If you missed out the chance to put a question in, that's fine. Most likely there'll be other Q&As in the future. You can put your questions in. Thank you guys once again for 50 subscribers. As I'm recording this, you can see just here. You can see there. You can see it's getting dark. It is dark outside now. I'm recording this on October 31st, so of course it's Halloween. I do plan, and I'm going to go out, I am going to be going out and doing a Halloween event. So yeah. So guys, thank you for 50 subscribers. Don't forget, sorry, hang on. Give me another minute, it won't be long. Sorry about that. That's my Amazon again. So sorry about that. So yeah, guys. So thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Press that notification bell down below. What's your favourite holiday? I guess that's a question I can only ask. Once again, thank you to everyone who put in their questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a happy Halloween. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.